What is going on, my beautiful brothers and sisters? It is once again BetSam, and you may have noticed I have changed location once again. It is UFC Paris this weekend, and I'm actually in a French camper van right now, a Le Voyager. So that's the change of scenery that you'll see here. So if the lighting's bad or the audio, my apologies, but bear with me because the content is still going to be banging as always. Now, we've got a few underdog ops here to run through. This card, I think, is actually littered and scattered with different dogs that could potentially win. But I'm just going to list a couple. Then we're going to run through the official underdog opportunity. So without further ado, the first underdog opportunity that I was considering is going to be Reese McKee. Reese McKee is, he's going to be close to home here in Paris. He's going to have a lot of fandom coming down there to support him. And off of the heels of not only his first UFC win, but a newly signed contract with the UFC, this man is going to be more motivated than ever. And we saw it against Daniel Franza. He can turn away a challenger that's coming into the UFC for the first time. So Reese McKee at plus 115. I like his output. He clearly has power in those hands and he can cut people up. So Reese McKee to potentially upset here as an underdog. First underdog opportunity. Heavy consideration. Second underdog, it's going to be Robert Bryczek. And this is a plus 175 underdog, almost 3 times your money. He's taking on the UFC mainstay, Brad Tavares. Sorry for the stutter there. But Brad Tavares, he's a tried and true veteran that looked very good last time out. But listen, guys, his hands look good against Gerald Meerschaert, okay? Take a look at yourself in the mirror if you think that shows anything. I know that Brad Tavares is meat and potatoes. He likes to throw jabs. He likes to throw crosses. He does have that high kick, but we haven't seen it in a while. And a lot of people are talking about, the high kick's going to be available there. If he uses the low kick against Robert, because he's the boxer, he could open up with the hands. Ihor Peteria did defeat Robert Bryczek, and a lot of people are just saying Ihor isn't as good as Brad Tavares, therefore Brad Tavares wins. And MMA math doesn't work like that. Robert Bryczek is a legit boxer. He has power. He's in fantastic shape. And if he's coming here to win, he's got a couple of Polish brothers on this card as well. So they could be back there in the locker room really giving each other morale, and he might come out here firing. Don't mistake that Robert Bryczek might be really making a last-ditch effort here to put on for his countrymen. And so Robert Bryczek to upset here in a primarily boxing fight, because that's what it's going to be. It's a battle of the hands here against an unk in Brad Tavares, Plus 175 here for Robert Bryczek. I like the number. I like the play. So that's a green light on that underdog as well. But for the official underdog, there was, once the line movement got to this one, there's no way I could look past it. So without further ado.
Yeah, this your nigga Space Ghost Purple in this motherfucker, let y'all hoes know that. A nigga like me ain't gon' motherfucking let y'all fool me, bitch. You ain't leaning shit on over here. Skateboard niggas, bitch.
Mr. Mac chillin' in the back, smoking on the sack like it's crack. Hit her from the back, yeah, she loving that. That's a fact, chillin' in the lack. Yeah, nigga is black. What is that? Nigga, that's a bet. Now, bitch, you bout to get smacked. About that rap, try to take my stack. Now your head is cracked, straight like that. Yeah, these niggas whack, talking about they rap. Project back, should be coming back to slap them in they mouth, in they house. Bring the 90s back to the fucking south. Bitch, I'm out.
That is right, baby. We're going Nasruddin Imavov, and the number just keeps getting better. He's at plus 120 now. As soon as it got to plus 110, I hit that line. I already even had an official play on him when he was still at a pick'em, a minus 110. So Nasruddin Imavov here against Caio Borralho. I've been on Nasruddin Imavov for a long time. I've picked him in many a matchup. I picked him against Buckley. I picked him against Israel Adesanya. I picked him to knock out Jared Cannonier in the 4th round. I mean, this man here, he is game. He is hungry. And the first main event that BetSam, myself, predicted was actually Nasruddin Imavov versus Roman Dolidze, and I picked him to get it done there as well. So Imavov has put on for the BetSam community. I think he continues going here, and I think that we're getting gifted odds here because of Caio Borralho's, fighting nerd status and his long win streak. So Nasruddin Imavov to defeat a challenger and solidify himself as the rightful contender for the middleweight strap. I'm going to go Imavov to win, and I think he even wins by knockout. Guys, that is going to be the official underdog opportunity. And if you want to sign up and unlock my bets, premium plays, and more, sign up to WeWantPicks.com/BetSam. The link is in the description of this video for all your bets and many other tools. Code BetSam for 10% off. You get Jacob's Lock of the Week, you get Angelo's Picks, you get Adam's Articles. What more could you want? It's only $10. You could spend more in the McDonald's drive-thru. Sign up today or regret it tomorrow.